everything sports related. Breaking news, fantasy advice, score updates, weekly thoughts, and more. This is the Sports Juice Network.
What's going on, Sports Juice Network? What's going on, Juice Tribe? Back at it again with another video. A very, I wouldn't say sad video, but if you're a Dallas Maverick fan, you're upset. And the best way to put it is injuries after injuries after injuries keep occurring with the Dallas Mavericks, who are in Orlando for the NBA playoffs inside of the bubble. We all know Luka Doncic, okay? Luka this, Luka that. Luka's the man. All right? He's a 6'6", 6'7". You could consider him a point guard. And he is the man. He has taken over since Dirk Nowitzki has retired, and he has become the face of the Dallas Mavericks. Now, fast forward, get it out of the way. His number two, Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis has been a guy who came in the league in 2015. He was the fourth overall pick by the New York Knicks. You probably remember how that went. He was on the team for, how long was he? He was on the Knicks for 4 years, I believe, from 2015 to 2019, before he officially signed with the Dallas Mavericks. With New York Knicks, he was good. He was good. He's the only, listen, he is the tall, right now, currently, he is the tallest active basketball player in the league at 7'3". Kristaps Porzingis, okay? 7'3". He's from Latvia. I think I'm saying that wrong. Don't quote me on that. This is a hard thing to pronounce. But he is 25 years of age, 240 pounds. Like I said, he's 7'3". He was drafted by the NBA, or the New York Knicks in the NBA in 2015, and he's been dominating ever since. Now, the thing about Kristaps Porzingis, and the thing about every tall NBA player that has ever played the game, or even just tall people in general, when you're over 7 foot tall, you tend to not be as durable as somebody, let's say, who's 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". When you're over 7 foot, your body is stretched out, which means you're more vulnerable to injuries. That has been the case for Kristaps Porzingis. This guy has been injured and injured and injured and injured and injured and injured. And just now, the Dallas Mavericks just released that he has torn his lateral meniscus. Now, is that a hard injury to come back from? No, by no means. It's not. You can come back from that easily. He's done worse. I believe he tore his ACL a couple years ago. So let's just say, I wouldn't say Kristaps Porzingis is not durable. I'm just saying with his height, it's hard to be durable. And you probably say, well, Shaq played forever and Yao Ming is this. Go look at Dirk Nowitzki walk. The man looks like he's in pain. Okay? Dirk Nowitzki is super, super tall. Dirk might stand 7 foot tall. I really don't know. I just know he's tall. But go look at him and you tell me how he's walking. It looks like it hurts to walk, right? They just released, he has been ruled out for the remainder of the first round series of the playoffs. You know, they're playing the LA Clippers. And you know, Luka had that sweet three to walk off and win. I believe that was game 3. Yeah, I think that was game 3 or game 2. Game two. Porzingis, he missed a season and a half, turning his ACL in his left knee in February of 2018 with the New York Knicks, which ended up being his final game for the New York Knicks, and that's when the Mavs acquired him. Now, they knew bringing him over, they knew he had health issues, they knew he wasn't the most durable player. But all I'm saying is, don't panic so soon, Maverick fans. Don't panic, okay? Kristaps Porzingis is only 25 years old. That's young. That's real young. I mean, Steph Curry, 30 plus, LeBron James, 30 plus, Kawhi Leonard, 30 plus. All these guys are old, so 25 is still young. He still has an opportunity to come back and be that guy to help Luka Doncic win it all in Dallas. Now, here's why I say don't freak out. Steph Curry has been playing lights out. Now, has his defense been the best? Sort of same, okay? But Steph Curry has been balling out. He is more efficient in the three than his brother, which is kind of weird. I know you probably think, well, no, because Steph Curry jacks the threes all the time. Yeah, I understand that. But Steph Curry has been balling out, okay? Luka Doncic, besides that ankle injury, nobody's stopping Luka. He is a 6'7" point guard. Good luck guarding him, right? I think the Mavericks are going to win. I think they're going to beat the Clippers if the playoffs continue, because you know right now we're still dealing with some social injustice and racial injustice things with the police brutality that's going on, and Jacob Blake, who was shot 8 times in his back. We're still dealing with that right now. And I don't know if you've seen, but the players took a stand and they say, you know what, we're not going to play. We're sick and tired of this happening. We're sick and tired of protesting. We're sick and tired of this repeating. Rightfully so. We're all sick and tired of it. But I think the playoffs are it's going to happen again. It's going to happen, and I think the Dallas Mavericks are going to beat the LA Clippers. Here's why. Luka Doncic is the man. Steph Curry is playing pretty good, okay? Then you add all those other factors around those two, and I think they might have what it takes to end up beating the LA Clippers. Now, let's just give you a little bit of history. So, like I said, in the playoffs, you got Luka Doncic. I think they're going to rely heavily on Maxey and Dorian Smith and Boban. Boban's the other big, tall guy. His parents are like 5'3", 5'5", and he's like 7 foot. Even it's just weird. Also, you got Trey Burke, you got Tim Hardaway Jr., you got Steph Curry, who dominate the perimeter. So, I mean, it's no easy task against that Clippers roster and everybody they have. But I do think I feel like they can squeeze it out. I hope they do squeeze it out. It would be nice to see Dallas in another playoff run. I'm not a Dallas Mavericks fan by no means, but I think it'd be nice to see him. But overall, to wrap this video up, this is probably going to be something that Mavericks fans are going to deal with for a long time. I mean, like I said, the man is 7'3". It's not his fault. It's not his fault at all. I mean, it's genetics. He just happened to be that tall. He's probably doing everything he can as far as rehab, as far as getting his body right, as far as eating healthy. And when you're, like I said, when you're that big, I mean, think about all the blood that has to pump and go to every which area. You're 7'3", that's a long way to go. So don't be too sad, Mavericks fans. I think he has an opportunity to come back. And if he does next year, I see him and Luka, because Luka's only like 21, I believe. I see him and Luka for the next 5 years dominating for the Mavericks. So, I mean, that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to kind of give you an update of what's going on with Kristaps Porzingis. Like I said, it just got confirmed today that he tore his lateral meniscus in his left knee. It's not the same knee he tore his ACL in, so that's good news, because if it was the same knee, that would have been kind of bad, right? It's kind of hard to come back from. It is probably going to require surgery. He'll be out for the remainder of the playoffs, and they'll lean heavily on Trey Burke, Steph Curry, Maxey, Dorian, and Luka Doncic, of course, and Boban. Right? So, without further ado, this was a short episode of the Sports Juice Network, where we sit, we talk about sports, and we have a great time. Be sure to copy merch from Tulip Creative Designs. Again, I'll go ahead and put that QR code right there. It's going to take you straight to a Google form. You fill out the Google form, let them know what you want, send the money in, boom. You got you some gear. Get you some gear. I want to see you rep your gear, okay? So, without further ado, I'm going to bring you more videos. I will catch you guys next episode. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment your thoughts. Do you think the Mavericks are going to win, or who do you think is going to win the championship this year? Because right now it's pretty much up in the air. Okay, it's up in the air, but hey, sports are back. We're getting something. I like it. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.